heading upstream now, try and find a good spot to camp for the night before the big mission tomorrow. And already this is turning into a big mission, just getting up there, so we'll see how we go. It's been a tough slog fighting through this. This stuff isn't too bad at the moment. Some of the jungle's been a bit thick, but we're heading upstream, going to try and find a nice camp for the night, and hopefully tomorrow I can just concentrate on fishing, just a full day of fishing, and then we'll walk out the following day after another camp. So at the moment it's in the afternoon, and the light is against me, so I've got to keep on the move and get up as far as I can. Yikes, thought I was fit. Well, been a bit of a slog, but I made it. I've set up camp over here, nice little spot, and just looking for a bit of firewood, and literally this close to camp, look what I find. Little spotted python, beautiful. And this guy, he's looking like he might be almost ready to shed soon, but he's looking a little worse for wear, but nice size one. Beautiful snake. Yeah, I'll leave you be, mate. Gorgeous. Oh, how cool is that? I love finding that sort of stuff. Well, thought it might rain, but it's looking not too bad tonight, so yeah, we'll get some coals going, cook up some noodles, have a feed, relax, get a good night's sleep, and then hopefully straight into some perch tomorrow. Love it. Well, just wait for that to boil. Pretty simple. 2-minute noodles. And there's the tent. Just got my little bivvy. It's like a ultralight swag. Just sitting over there. Yeah. Whew. Tell you what though, it's only a few hours of walking, but the big pack on and all the gear, man, it's a slog. Sometimes you do this and you think, what am I doing? But you just can't beat being out here in nature. Something so peaceful, relaxing and calming about it, and I don't know, it just clears the head. You got time to think about life and things you don't miss, like work. But also you start thinking about things like the family. Like, I miss them already, and I've only been out here for a few hours, so we'll see how I go tomorrow. If it's a cracking little morning session, I might even call a little bit early and head home. But we'll see how we go. I've planned for 2 nights, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm gonna check on this and have some dinner. Alright, good morning everyone. Just starting to get a bit of light. Had a tiny bit of rain last night, bit of spatter. As you can see, I've just put my little mini tarp over the tent just in case, but it didn't get too heavy, so that's good. It's pretty overcast today. Should keep the day pretty cool, and I'll just pack up now and get sorted and get ready and put my little pack on. I'm not going to carry my big pack, I'm just going to carry a tiny little pack with some fishing gear. Head up the creek and hopefully have a good session, and yeah, hopefully it's a good day. Bit tired as usual. You're not in your own bed, yeah, so a bit of tossing and turning, but despite that, it's really nice to be out here, and yeah, looks like it might be a nice day. Fingers crossed we get amongst some good fish. Alright, let's get onto it. Just heading upstream now, and I've had a few casts already. Caught one little perch. He came back for a couple of bites, so that means that we could be on today when they come back. Look at this country. Gorgeous, these massive boulders. Beautiful place. And the creek is just crystal clear and flowing beautifully. Look at that. Just magic. Wow, this place is amazing. I've only just scratched the surface. Alright, here we go here. Oh, there's a fish after it. Yep, fish on. Oh, yes. He's coming with me with the current. It's not huge. Whoa. I don't have the net today to reduce weight, so we carefully land these fish each time. Bring him into the shallows. Alright, mate. Whoa. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Whoa. Bit of sand on him, but nice. Look at that. 5-inch soft plastic. They don't muck around. That's a nice solid fish. So hopefully we find some really massive models today. Alright, mate. We'll get you back in there, get this sand off you. Ready to go, aren't you? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, man. Stop and just take it in. It's beautiful. Alright, let's keep going. I reckon we're going to have a great day. This, unfortunately, is what you have to deal with when you come perch fishing. You've got to be prepared to go bush bashing. And if you ever do this, you got to be careful. There's a plant called gimpy stinging tree. If I find any of that, I'll show you it. That's nasty stuff. But there's also wader wild vines full of spikes and spiders and all sorts of things in here. And I've gotten better with the spiders over the years. I used to be really easily scared, but I'm a lot better now. But yeah, there's a lot of hazards out in the bush, but you just go steady. Should be right. Oh, fish straight onto it. How good was that? Oh, it's a nice fish too. In some beautiful sandy area here. Ooh. And the fish are a bit lighter coloured because they're living on that sand. It's not bad, not huge. Ooh, there's those jump trying to get the lure off. Don't have a net here, so it's a solid fish. Look at that. Wow. Bit sketchy landing it like this, but I don't have any other option. Nice doing that. Oh, look at this. Look at that, guys. Wow. Beautiful fish. That'd be punching close to 40, I reckon. Close to 40 centimetres. Maybe slightly over. That's a beautiful fish. I'm not going to muck around here. I'm just going to pop him straight off. Perfect. Straight back in the water, yeah, mate. Let him go straight away. Gorgeous fish. The colours on that thing are magnificent. Tell you what, there's some nice fish in here. I'm just starting to find a few. Unfortunately, the sound was playing up earlier, and I caught a about 42, 43 centimetre fish back there, and I slipped into the water, and the sound of my camera wasn't too good, but well, we're starting to find a few, so I'm getting a little bit excited. Let's keep going. Just came out of there, look at that. It's probably, look, I'm walking through, you know, calf deep water, and up there's probably only, you know, foot and a half of water. That's all it takes. Sitting in there, waiting for anything to come past and just nailing it. Did not hesitate one bit. beautiful little pool at the base of these rapids. I'd expect a couple of fish to be sitting in there. Once again, there's that, the spots that look obvious, no fish. And then on that sandy stretch back there, I catch a couple. Weird like that at times. See how it goes. There's something small hitting it. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, well, I've decided I'm going to switch things up a bit and I'm going to throw a frog around now. The fish are holding underneath little spots like this, underneath these boulders. Even though it looked good out there, fish came out from underneath there, so I'm going to try to punch a few frogs around and see how we go. Ooh, yes! Fish came roaring out for it. Not a bad fish. Nice. How good was that? Surface action. Alright, let me grab ya. Bear with me, guys. Off. How good's that? Nice perch on the frog and roaring out for it. Gotta love that. Get off there, mate. Back you go, mate. Beautiful. Pick this frog up and keep going. So I got that one down there, and now look up here. Perfect over there for an ambush on a frog. Oh, yep. Oh, fish at it. Big fish. Oh, yes. He had two goes coming down to me in the rapids. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Bringing through these rapids. Oh, mate, stay on, please. I don't have a net. A little bit of panic going on here. It's a nice fish. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's gone behind me. I think I've hooked him pretty well, which is good. Oh, yes! Wow, whoa, whoa! Oh, that was awesome. Wow, look at that. Down the gob. Smoked it. He wanted that frog. Nice fish. Look at that. Absolute beauty. That's great. I'm stoked with that. Just starting to think, well, will I keep pushing on further, or what am I going to do here? And yeah, it's really nice to get a fish of that caliber. Beautiful. Might get a photo or two of this one and make a decision. What I'm going to do, will I keep going or I'll turn back? Right, lures out, time to let this beautiful fish go. A little bit of a swim. Beautiful, off it goes. Powering into that current. Back to ambush another morsel. Epic place. Oh, fish on it. Oh, the big sooty. Well, it's not a monster, but we're up in these parts. It's decent size. Oh, he's trying to get under that rock. there'd be something under the rock over there. This is exactly what we're trying to avoid. I saw it to him, and he's trying to take down a 5-inch plastic. They're just super territorial and hardcore, these guys. Get you straight off, mate, straight back in. There we go. Lovely. Well, it's been a fun session. Camera curse got me a few times there. I didn't have the camera on and hooked some nice fish. Even got a PB today. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that one. I filmed that one in a different format, so to make a reel, I'm not expecting that, and got a beautiful 47.5 to 48, about 47.5, I think, if I'm being honest, on the brag mat, which is a new PB for me, so it's been worth the effort. I smashed my leg a bit, I'll show you that. I don't know if you can see it there, just here and up near my knee, so I've got a few cuts and bruises for my efforts, but I'm feeling I'm at that point of not had enough, but I know if I push further and further, coming back's just going to be a nightmare later on, and if I get back to where I camped in good time, I might even push it and head all the way out this afternoon and get home to the family. So thanks everyone for watching. As always, thanks to Tide Apparel for the gear, and also the guys at Favorite24. I use the X1 rod of theirs. Great rod. If you're in the market for a rod, they don't cost too much, and I mean, honestly, I've slipped over a few times today and it always freaks me out that I'm going to break a rod. And I've done it a couple of times, but fortunately today didn't break this one. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, as I'm just standing here filming. I'll just switch it away from me. I don't know if you can see him, but out in the middle of the creek there, just zoom in, there's a sooty. See him swimming away over the top there? Just zoom in a little bit more. There he goes, look at him, just cruising along. How cool is that? Yeah, so the Favorite24 rod, that's the one I enjoy using. And I'm using the big plastics. Went the frogs a bit today too. Bit of everything. Mix it up sometimes. Have fun, that's the most important part. It's not fun walking this far. But the rewards are there if you give it a go. So thanks everyone for watching again, and we'll see you hopefully next time.